survivors, Skippy3 here again. Today we are going to be taking the mini bike and we're going to be making a sweet jump. And it's 3 days away from day 77, so we're going to see what the fuck all the lag is about. So today guys, I'm going to hop on my mini bike, we're going to go and get some wood, and we're going to try fixing that going down the ramp problem. What I'm going to try to do is replace it with oh yeah, and someone said too, if you fall in a water source, these water sources here you can go into, they're only 1 block deep. But I'm going to put some player place blocks and see if that makes a difference with the ground, because like that's what's happening, is your front tire gets stuck and you can't go very fast. Yeah, it's a little weird, it's a little wonky, hopefully they fix it, whatever, it is what it is. What I also too want to try is making a drop and putting some hay bales at the bottom of it and seeing if I can go from top to bottom with my mini bike by falling onto the hay bales, because that would be pretty cool. That'd be a really quick way to get up and down for sure. Oh, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge back and forth. Hopefully I don't fall into those pits. That would be not a great thing to do. But I also do recommend to people to put this on a player-placed base before you log out. So it tends to stop it from disappearing. That's what we do on PC. I forgot to do that last episode, but thankfully it's still there. It doesn't seem to have glitched out. And of course, I never use the baskets for them. It's just a waste of time. So I'm going to just make these out of wood because I don't want to waste any materials finding out that this really doesn't work. Cool. So I'm going to make some of those up. We'll take the mini bike and go back up to the top to where that one area is that goes down. If you guys remember it from earlier. What I'm going to do is create ramps up that part and then go up the ramps and see if it gets stuck going down on player place blocks. Because maybe this is just like a rock glitch. And if that's the case, then I guess it's going to be a lot of work, but I don't mind placing blocks all along that ramp. Or just to simply get around it and find out I don't take fall damage with hay bales on a mini bike. Ooh, actually, you know what I might do to test that out is pop over to your creative map and test it out on there, because it's much easier. I can find some high place, get a mini bike, and try it out right away, instead of spending like an hour and a half digging a hole. Because that's no fun. I love though how the mini bike goes uphill faster than it goes down. That's derpy. Okay, so I gotta do it back here because this is where I have to build that ramp. Can't see shit. Ooh. There's a lot of cave system in there. I don't know if you guys saw that glitch out, but that was pretty cool. Okay. So I gotta get off this mini bike because I'm being dirty right now. Oh yeah? Okay. Well, guys, this episode, we discover how to teleport yourself up to the surface quickly. I don't know how the frick we managed to do that, but that just happened. That was kind of really wonky. But maybe I discovered a way to teleport yourself from, like, top to bottom. That would be pretty cool. Like a little mini bike glitch so you can get yourself up to the top fast. Did I find an exploit? What's with my mini bike? Yeah, my mini bike's just chilling out there still. But then I'm going to try that again. Oh, wow, look at that! Skippy just found a way to teleport. That's freaking awesome. Oh, crap. It's nighttime, though. I got to get inside. That is so cool. I'm going to try to replicate that somehow. Maybe make a video on how to do that. Console teleportation. No mods needed. That's pretty cool, though. I've never come across that one before. Wow, if anyone can make stuff derpy, Skippy can make it derpy. Speaking of derpy, guys, I gotta plug my controller in here. Alright, so we got that charging problem fixed. Now what we gotta do is we gotta build that ramp to see if we can go up that ramp properly. Wow, I love that teleportation thing. That was really wonky. Wow, look how the rock goes here. That doesn't line up. What is this? Why is it so derpy? Maybe that's part of the problem? If that is, then that's not too hard. That's not too hard to fix. But will my mini bike go up on top of that? Let's find out, folks. I'll start it here then. Yeah, that's a little weird. But okay. See if we can... I think that's why, honestly, because like that would be where the mini bike's getting stuck, is actually in the environment. Maybe they knew how to fix that on PC, but for some reason didn't port it over the console. Maybe I just discovered why mini bikes do that, guys. That'd be really cool. Discover how to teleport and fix a mini bike on a hill glitch. I think that would be a pretty good episode. What do you guys think? Ah, damn! I don't have a hammer, but you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna use my wrench. Here we go. Slow ass upgrading, but it works. So you guys ever build a wooden ramp with a wrench before? I have. And that even leveled up my construction tools. That's funny. Okay, so let's get on this bike and see if we can get up here. I love the teleporting thing, though. That's really crazy. Okay. So I can't go up that high, but I have no problem transitioning over to it. That's good. That's good to know. So I'm going to get off this thing and end up on the ground again. I think that's definitely something that's really easy to replicate, guys. If you're looking to get yourself teleported up to the surface, make a mini bike. Ooh, what's going on here? Something happened here. Okay. Stupid hidden entrance. I do gotta move this entrance and light it up better, eventually. I hit it so well that I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I should walk right into it. There we are. Oh my god. And we're back. So, my dog Gramps was upset about something, so I had to go check it out. So, I just kind of cut it out. It was a little bit weird. But anyways, let's go back down. Let's go check this out. See what's going on. That teleportation thing really gets me, though. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up further because, obviously, I found out. Derp. I gotta cut out the ceiling because, well, I can't go higher than that with a mini bike. And someone did say that they got themselves glitched out in a 2-high tunnel. Yeah, guys, you gotta make at least a 3-high tunnel, or you're gonna get glitched into the environment. It's like Minecraft. It's actually very easy to X-ray, but in this game, there's like no mineral deposits or anything, so there's no point in X-raying. So I don't think that's something they're gonna fix eventually, or maybe they will. I don't know. We never know. Those guys surprise us all the time. Oh, look at the minerals just sitting right there already. Yeah, that lines up real awkward. But I guess that's right. We'll find out. Has a definite real distance between the rock level and the player-placed block level. I definitely think that's part of the problem, guys. Maybe it's not lined up right underground. It's hard to tell. What I'm going to do is I'm going to continue digging this out. Once I've got this dug out, I'll be right back and we'll test out that mini bike to see if that's the cause of getting stuck in the rock, which I do believe it is, actually. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I've got the tunnel up a little bit further here. Ooh, I'm hungry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go backwards, see if we can go over the player-placed block a little easier. It does seem to go appropriately over the player-placed block. And go forward. So let's try to get turned around here in this derpy little area. And see if going downwards works the same. Because this is where you usually get messed up. Is right here. There we go. Okay, so my front tire is stuck. And it goes... Wow, it still goes okay. The heck? Oh yeah. Yeah, the mini bike is real derpy under here. I don't know what to do about this, guys. But it doesn't seem that the player-placed ramp makes a difference either. That is a little bit silly. So what I'm going to do is just, for now, I guess we'll just use this tunnel up and down, frustratingly slow if we have to. And then that'll be it for now. If, like I said, if any of you guys have figured out how to get this to work, then please let me know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue making my tunnel all the way up to the surface here, and then we're going to do a jump, and then it's going to be like an entrance. It'll be super cool. So once I've got a little bit of work done, we'll catch up with you guys. See you soon. Alright, so I've done a lot of digging here. I've gotten all the way up to the surface to where I met the dirt. Now I didn't dig out the dirt for now, so the zombies didn't have a way down, but what I had to do is I had to go and get some more cement mix and stuff to make some more cement. We're going to need about 2,000 more. I've made some concrete pillar 50s because we're going to be upgrading those, and it's basically going to be a zombie-proof jump because the mini bike goes through the 50 pillars. So, oh, actually, let's get that. I'm down to 1 cement mixer. I haven't made any more cement mixers to go into the main forge area yet, so I'm going to make them all here, which is okay. That means we don't have to run down to the Z-Rection to go and get our stuff here. What do we got? Yeah, I'm not going to throw that aside. Definitely don't need that. Cool, so we got everything. Hopefully 46 rebar frames cuts it. If it doesn't, I guess I'm going to have to use wood frames to fill it in for now. But what we got to do is we got to go up, dig out that dirt, and create the hole that we're going to use for the mini bike. So we can get up and down from the surface real easy. Sweet. Because the dirt is real easy to swing through. I don't know if you guys have seen Z Nation do it. That's where I first saw this technique. Now I I love how my shovel and levels and everything is so high that I can hit stone twice with the shovel. But he is where I actually saw this technique first. I don't know if he made it up or like if he got it from somewhere else. But it's a pretty cool technique, and he's a pretty cool YouTuber as well too. I did throw his name down in my last video, so if I don't throw it in this video as well too, this channel link, let me know. I'm a dumbass and I always forget to do that. And thank you guys, last video, for letting me know, once again, that I had forgotten to put his name there. I actually haven't even had a chance to go and reply to all the comments on that latest video. I gotta do that soon as well here too. But this hole we're making to the surface is actually going to be a good size. Because we want it to be so that we can hit the jump at a slow speed or a fast speed and still make it down inside safely. Now, guaranteed, this is going to do some damage every time I use it, so it won't be something that I can use if I have a whole ton of damage on me. Oops. You know what? I don't want to cause a cave-in, so I'm going to do this smartly. And keep digging out this way so I have a way out. Because if I make that one layer thick, or one layer thin, and it gets too wide or too long, it may cave in on top of me. Now, I have not killed myself in a cave-in a while, so I would love to keep it that way. But I know I'm getting close to the surface now, of course, because I'm starting to see grass, so that's a pretty good sign that you're getting close to the surface. Okay. Gotta try to keep this line straight. Don't have to patch up too many holes. Too many. Okay. Oh, there seems to be a lot of grassy ground before you get to the surface. At least I didn't like find... Oh, I thought that was clay. Oh, that is clay. Damn it, there is clay right above me too. Uh-oh. That's, clay's a little weaker than dirt, so it collapses easier. So I'm gonna keep my distance from this one a wee bit here. That's okay, I need clay too, actually. I just forged all the clay through on the test video. And, ooh, we're like 2 days off of next horde. I'm really anxious for the next horde too, because I want to see that lag thing you guys are talking about. See if I can resolve it by logging in and out right before, like a 2000, just to reset everything. Reset the memory, make sure there's not too much going on. Because I haven't received much of an answer back on that one when I asked you guys what was causing the lag, like if you had run all over the map first and then you went back to your base, you know, did you just freshly load in? If you guys are troubleshooting it as well too, let me know, because I'll definitely mention it to Claire on the 7th Day to Die forums. You guys are more than welcome to, it helps everybody out if everybody's active in the community. Sweet, we got ourselves to the surface. Look at that. There we go, a tunnel right down. Where did we end up? Oh, right beside where that cave starts. Nice. Let's look on the map. Looks like a nice easy area to build a road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a road probably on a 90-degree angle, going out to here and then up here. So I can meet up with this roadway and then maybe down here and across to here. So it'll be easier that way, and it's a shortcut too, actually. Yeah, that'll work. That's how I'll do my layout of the roadways. So I got a lot of digging to do there as well. But this is where the jump's going to come out, and you're going to be able to jump down into this sucker. I don't know how wide I'm going to make it, though. It's going to be tricky, because it's console physics when it comes to the mini bike, and they appear to be slightly different. So hopefully I don't kill myself on the first attempt and waste all my time doing this, because I've never actually replicated this on console. So this is my first attempt at it. So what I need to do is just keep building out my little jump area here. This is going to be the pit where I hit the jump and then drop down into it. So what I'm going to do is continue to dig this out, guys, and of course I'll see you in a second. So what I've done here is fallen off the edge of this. What I've done here is I've created a nice strong edge around this entire thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my concrete pillars and I'm going to rotate these things. There we go. There we go. I'm going to rotate them this way so that they all run right along here, all the way down the sides. I don't think I have enough, but we'll get out as many as possible here. Now, in theory, if I'm riding the mini bike, it should just pass right through these, but any zombies walking on top will just continue on, because they won't be able to get down. These count as a solid block, although you can still go through them or still have stuff go through them. Apparently the cop zombies can spit at you at a weird angle through these. Never experienced that on PC, so that's definitely a new experience for me. Let's get these. Ooh, you know what? Good thing I didn't have enough, because I would have totally forgot to go down here first. So what I'm going to do is build these few other ones, and then we're going to test that bike out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. Whatever. Next run, just in case, because my counting skills are amazing. Okay, cool. Here we go. So you completely cover it up just like that, and anything and everything will just walk. Ooh, where did I place that? Where did that go? Okay, I swore I placed a derpy block, but never mind. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to get on my mini bike and I'm going to test this out. I don't know how well it's going to work because... Oh wait, going uphill's fine. Maybe going down it would be tricky because of how the mini bike gets stuck. But let's try this out. We should be able to make it right through this. Aha! We have success. So there you guys go. Can't see shit. But I'm going to actually get off my mini bike because it's completely dark and I can't see crap. But we went right through these. So this is how we're going to get out. But the concept is I'm going to build a jump back here. And I can jump up and over and land through them because I'll just pass right through these bars on the mini bike. So hopefully they don't patch that on us. That would really suck. But I'm definitely going to want to upgrade these now because I know it completely works and I can spend a little bit more money. I mean, I may as well make everything steel, right? Because, well, I have the base, I have the time. So the next big step is I got to start digging out the road. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get these upgraded. I'm going to take a look here. I think I can use sod. Sod is an excellent building block. I think it looks great as a road, and it's not nearly as expensive as asphalt is. I tend not to use asphalt just because it's stupid expensive. But here, actually I'll show you if I have any dirt on me. I do not. I'm going to actually have to go back down, and we'll get rid of that piece of cotton. Cool. So if you go to your dirt, and you go to recipes, here we are, sod. Oops. Try that again. Sod. Here we are. Oh, you need plant fibers for sod now? Mix plant fibers in the dirt to gain toughness. So what it does is it makes like a nice little path. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out this area. I'm going to collect all the plant fibers from digging it out where the roadway is. I'm not going to dig it out too far, but I want to show you guys exactly what I do to get the sod down. And then we'll make the jump and try out the jump. I think that'll be a ton of fun. So once I've done that, you guys will see a road here. Alright, so what I've done here is I've grabbed up some more concrete mix so we can start actually building the ramp. I waited till morning time till it was nice and bright so I can show you guys some other stuff here too. Now that I'm doing some building and some landscaping, there's little tips and tricks I can show you guys that I haven't been able to show you before. But I bet you guys have come across this where you've been digging into a randomly sloped area of land, and then you come across it where you get a bump in where you're building if you're placed down any dirt or anything, and it's like, that's frustrating. There's actually a really easy way to fix that, guys. All you have to do is throw down some frames on top of the affected area, and it actually flattens it out all nicely for you. I know it takes a few extra steps, but aesthetically, this is what I like to do. Because like, if you guys have seen the sod, you can actually see it now. I love the way it looks. Oh, I didn't have too many of these. I should have used the wood frame ones. But there you go, guys. That's what the sod looks like when it's all laid and dried out. It does actually have a hardness to it too, so it's kind of it doesn't really have a use in any protection wise, but it can take a few bumps. But yeah, oh look at that. See what happened there? I'm gonna have to fill that in with some more sod. But what I'm going to do here, again, is I'm going to extend this out to about twice the length, and then we're going to start building the ramp. Now, what I'm going to make the ramp out of, if I go to my recipes here, is I'm actually going to do, it's not going to be straight up like on a 45-degree angle like the other ramps. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make some tips and some wedges. These go together to make a, I think it's a 28-degree angle. So it's a little bit slower. So what I'm going to do is you're going to hit it going slow at a slow angle, and then it's going to like give you a little bit of a tip right at the top, so you can hit it hard and then take a good jump. I think it'll be fun. I've never actually really made a mini bike jump because before Alpha 14, the mini bike actually didn't get any error, and for some reason I never got around to it on my PC build. So I'm definitely going to replicate that here. But of course, guys, I'm going to cut out the boring shit. See you soon. Alright, so what I've done here is I've put a block about 15 blocks back to indicate where I want to start my ramp. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a ramp that's only 2, and it's going to go off to the side a little bit. You know what, actually? I should do 3. I should line this up. It's going to be hard though because I'm going to have to hit it in the middle. That's okay. What I'll do then, I guess I'll do a 3 ramp. I'm going to have to build some more materials. That's okay. But back here is where we're going to start our first ramp to go up. So I'm going to go on this block, rotate this thing all the way around. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. What I'll do is when I come up and out of here, I'll create a little bit of a tunnel and some holes so that you can go at the side. And I might extend this outwards a couple blocks on each side. So that you can drive around it with the mini bike. I think that's how I'm gonna go over that one. But let's get our ramp built here. It's starting to become nighttime, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to see, but we can deal with that. So I'm gonna have to use my tips. Always a tip, guys. Always use your tip. And the what do they call this? The wedge. Yes, use a tip and then the wedge. Life skills by Skippy. Okay, and what I thought I was gonna do is something real funky that I've never done before, but I've always knew the pyramid was here. I just didn't know if I could do anything with it. I can. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create another. This is gonna be for like shits and giggles, really. Can I do it? Yes, just like that. And this will be my support going down the middle. I think that'll look cool. It'll take a lot of concrete, but I think it'll look really cool. I've never really used these on their sides before. I've always used them to complete like roof tips and whatnot. So cool. I kind of thought about this while placing down the roadway. But doesn't that look badass? I think that looks badass, especially if you upgrade it to steel. Damn, that would look badass. Alright, so, of course, another level of tips. Starting off on each side to support it, and then use the middle. Haha. Nice and easy. Cool. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to keep this pattern up, and I might have to run back and forth a couple times to get supplies, but once I've done it, I will catch right back up with you guys. So what I've done here is I've gone up this way. I've used these, what do they call them? The pyramid blocks to go on around the outside, make it all spiky looking. And what I chose to do here to add support for this block is actually use, what do they call these? I don't want to give you guys the wrong name here. Concrete plate, that's it. Dirt. What the concrete plate does is it hits this block beneath it and uses the support off of this block to support that one. But for now, I'm going to be using these wood frames to hold it up and continue working on getting this together. Oh, you know what I should do here? I should do, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Okay, let's use the concrete ramps. I'm going to make 3 of them for now. I just like to make, I don't like using concrete blocks, but since it's a complicated design, it's a lot better than like running up and down and trying to make the right amount of frames and blah. Only in this situation do I ever use concrete blocks to do this. Okay, cool. So we're going to go up another couple, and then it'll be supported, because what I'm going to do is leave these wood frames in here and do 4 concrete, the 4 of the concrete pyramids on the outside, because it's actually easier to attach these to the wood frames than it is trying to catch the top of the other block. Yeah, that was a little bit of trial and error. But what I'm going to do is put at least one going up, that way it gives it a little bit of support. Nice, nice. And then we'll go up there and I'll finish off the top. And then once I have that done, guys, we can give this sucker a try. I'm pretty pumped for that. And then it'll be day 77 pretty dang soon. So I'll see you guys shortly. Morning time. It is 4 a.m. But here it is. Here is the jump. We're going to be pulling some Evel Knievel shit and trying this sucker out. I was going to make it a little bit taller at the top, but I think that did the job perfectly, and it looks badass. I love that. I love how they changed the lighting with the torches. They look so much better now. So let's go wow the crowd, guys. Let's make Bob shit his pants. Ooh, what was that noise? That was odd. Am I running over a zombie body? I think I was. Okay, let's get this bitch lined up. And not the female character, I mean the bike. And let's go for a jump, guys. Let's get her done. Bonza! Did I make it? Yeah! Cool. Well, I hit the pillars on the way down, but I still did bounce in. So there we go. Now I have a zombie-free entrance. Haha, that is awesome. I'm so glad to have that done. Well, that's another project succeeded. Now it is day 77. I don't have much to do. I don't want to start anything else big. So what I'm going to do until about Horde Night here is take some time out, dig some more of that sod path out towards the other areas. And then once it's closer to nighttime here, guys, I'll come back and we'll take on the Horde for the last half of the episode. And hopefully, guys, we don't get that lag problem, and what I do fixes it. So I'll see you guys at close to 2200, and stay surviving. So I've started off fresh. It's 2036. I literally just restarted the game. And this is how far I've managed to do the road. I kind of slacked off for the last day here. But let's go ahead and actually get a good run at this ramp and see how much damage we can do. Sweet. It's not so bad. It's kind of a fun jump. I literally could have just made it so that I ran like into it off the roadway. Wow. Having a hard time here tonight. Got a little bit of a headache. Happens sometimes when I stare at the screen for too long. But I'm going to park my bike down here because it doesn't like going downhill. Like, that's actually really ridiculous. That's it's only useful above ground. And there I go. It's only useful above ground for me. Okay, I do have the headlights off. Cool, so I'm going to go and empty my inventory, get my weapons ready, and we're going to be taking on day 77 Horde at 2200. Hopefully this isn't too tough here, it doesn't lag me the fuck out, because that would really suck. And I have heard a little bit of ranting about the Xbox release of the patch. Apparently it's not working so good for you guys. Man, that sucks to hear though. I really hope they get that fixed for you guys, like, quickly. Because I wouldn't imagine what it's like not being able to play this game. Like if you're having game-breaking stuff with the multiplayer. I'm sure they'll fix that quickly though. I know it took a little while for this patch to come out, but you gotta remember it's all brand new for everybody, right? Once they get moving, everything will come together, I believe. But for now, if you're frustrated, just put it down. You know, stay watching, stay informed. And when an update comes out for you, pick up the game again and play it. You know what I mean? Don't get too pissed about it. There's not much you can do at the moment. It's a great game. Just need some patience. Okay, I know I had some weapons kicking around here somewhere. Here we go. A shotgun. I can use the shotgun. And I should have ammo too. Like a chest of ammo kicking around. Oh yeah, I was right in this corner. There we go. I don't have that many shotgun shells, but I'll use what I can take. Oh, I still gotta make some room here. It's 2200. Oh no, I didn't even get up top yet. Oh well, they should be coming here shortly. Let's get some of this junk out of my inventory that I don't need. Whoop, definitely need those. I'm gonna loot as much as possible because I want weapons this time around. And some ammo. Definitely use some ammo. Cool. Let's skedaddle. To sound like your dad. See what happens, folks. We'll get the inside all closed up. I'm gonna go up the sniper tower, see if we see any action going on. Wasn't bugged last time I came up here, so don't expect it to be this time. Damn it, mobile spotlight's in the way. Okay. Do we got incoming? No way, don't tell me it's still broken. Yeah, I don't see anything. That sucks. So it does seem that starting or logging out and then logging back in a few hours before Horde Night does do some damage. That sucks. Unless they're just taking forever to get to me, which I do not believe is happening. Because my zombie is spawning set all the way up. Oh, I hope it's not broken. That would really suck. It is Horde Night, right? Like I'm not being an idiot. Oh, that's incredibly disappointing. That sucks. At least we got the road done, or the jump done. So what I'm gonna do, I think, here is. Oop! Thought I heard something. Nope. That sucks. So what I'm going to do, I guess, is continue working on that roadway. We're going to get that roadway going. It's going to take me a little while, so I'll give you guys a few updates on it, then we'll go for a test drive. And yeah, this really sucks. Kind of choked about this one. I guess I'm not going to try that again. I guess I learned my lesson from that. But yeah, I'll see you guys here topside over there, where I'm going to be building my road. Where we are right now is right here. And we have the underground stuff all here, going my tunnels. My main base is right here. Here's my entrance. This is where that roadway is, and a jump down into my base. And this is where the penis mine is, for you guys who have not seen my penis before. But anyways, I'm going to go hang my head in disappointment, and I'll meet you guys up in the morning when we can actually see. See you guys soon. Good morning. So we're back. And I've done some more extension on the roadway here. If we look on the map, the road goes about this far. You can see the sod's actually setting. The sod has sets like concrete does. So it's a little dark now, but it'll turn lighter soon. But I'm actually almost to the point where I'm gonna branch this road off. I don't know what I'm gonna do right here because it's at the tip of. It's gonna go down. And then it's going to go straight across. It's going to be pretty cool. Because right here is going to be like a lookout point. I think I'm going to put a lookout or something over here. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because like now that I have my defenses and everything up, it's all for fun builds. So what I need to do here is, I've also noticed I have not seen a single spawn since, well, I started playing. I just realized that. Like I dug out that whole roadway, I made this. Not a single spawn, and I did confirm that my spawn settings are set on very high. So I do not know what's going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop on my mini bike once I nourish myself here. We're gonna hop on my mini bike and we're gonna head down to Detroit to see if there's any spawns kicking around in the city or the hub. Because I think that might be the culprit, that the cities aren't despawning the zombies, and that kind of stifles the game. Because when it was reset on the patch, there were zombies everywhere, but now there's nothing. Oh wait, we're not going to go to Detroit. We're going to go to, ooh, I haven't named this place yet, actually. This is Detroit down here. This is Toronto. And I'm going to call this... Ottawa up here. This will be Ottawa. I don't know what this is yet, though. This might be Narnia, because Narnia exists in Ontario. That's how you get to Narnia, is Ontario. So this would be Narnia. And the upper one would be Ottawa. That's the one I came from, I think, was Ottawa. I'm not sure, though. We'll go down to Detroit and see if we can get any zombies to spawn in Detroit, see what's going on. So I'm going to grab up some food here and get 8, and then I'm going to go back up to the surface and start driving to Detroit, which sounds funny, because I could actually literally do that, drive to Detroit, and then I'm going to drive to Detroit and see if we can find any spawns there. I'm going to figure out this mystery. I want my zombie spawns. Okay, so I've made it to the roadway here right before Detroit. And I finally found a zombie. Just one zombie. So that might be a good sign. It might be because their city's full of them, or they're just not despawning. Now, I do understand. I tell everybody, you know, be patient with the game. They'll come up with bug fixes and everything. I do understand why people get frustrated. I absolutely understand. They want to play the game, right? Now, these bugs, I hope, will be just temporary. I hope they come up with those updates quite quicker, now that they've gotten rid of some of the main bugs. What else do we have here? A bunch of spikes. I've been here before. Try to avoid that. But yeah, we're almost actually to Detroit. This is the roadway there. Such a climb. I love it being able to have a mini bike now. I'm not worried about the bug where it gets glitched out in the landscape. But yeah, tons of zombies here, or not even tons actually. That's very little for high spawn. But I don't know why I didn't get a horde, or I just didn't get any attention at my base at all. Something's definitely going on with the spawning. Okay, we've made it to Detroit, so I'm gonna get off my bike here, and we are gonna go and kill some of these zombies. About dang time. So disappointing. All I wanted to do was kill zombies. Now I understand too they didn't fix the POI bugs either on this patch, but hopefully they get to that one the next one too. But I think with this glitch, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to accept it. If it is a glitch where my zombie spawns are going to be all over the place like this, is do a buttload of building before the patch. Get as much building as I can get done with zombies still at high. Take advantage of it. I mean, why not, right? Turn lemons into lemon juice. Is that how they say? Is that the saying? I don't know. But yeah, this is Detroit. This is a lovely land of Detroit. There's not much here, just a bunch of burnt down homes. Some zombies. I already looted all the places here, I believe. There might be a bank or two that we can go take a look at. So I wouldn't have hit up the bank. Okay, let's take a quick look at the map here. Because I don't think I searched it all. I did not. So let's go down this way. I do believe, too, someone said that I missed a bunker. I don't believe I have, though. I did not see one. It'd be cool finding one. And go take a look at it. I love them airdrops. Oh, what I did also as well, too, guys, with the new update, I turned off my airdrop markers. I got tired of them. There's too many. Too many. Way too many. They're just like, I'm trying to look like, if you guys remember in my early episodes where I didn't want to put down waypoints unless they were permanent, This is because I don't like the clutter on my mini-map. Wow, holy crap, when that update came out, the spam was insane. Ooh, those are potato seeds. I'm gonna need those. Did I not grab them? Oh, they should have fell on the ground. I'm holding triangle. Nothing. And they also fixed the problem too, where power tools were, if you threw them on the ground, they would disappear. We found that on our multiplayer map. Trying to give each other weapons or power tools, they would disappear if you threw them on the ground. I learned a lesson that way. Whoa! Hey, big boy. Seems I can't get close enough. There we go. Oh, I love that chance to crit. I'm definitely gonna upgrade my blunt weapon skills. There's one. I'm actually gonna show you guys. I don't know if I've leveled recently, but I guess we'll find out. Let's go to my skills. Is it Pummel Pete? Yeah, blunt instruments do more damage and swinging is easier with a better technique. If you upgrade this, I don't have enough points to upgrade it because it's 10 points each. You can do like crazy damage with this thing. Like literally walk up and just kill a zombie with one smack. Completely OP. I do plan on doing the insane playthrough. I think that'll be fun. Especially on the Alpha 15. Maybe I'll do a single player playthrough. And Alpha 15 give you guys a chance to check out what Alpha 15 does have to offer, especially on PC. That draw distance is beautiful. Looking so forward to that. Always double tap. Okay. I'm getting nothing good for loot. Okay, where am I on the map? Yeah, there's absolutely nothing here. So I'm gonna head back out. We're gonna go head back home, I guess, and do some more road work, and I'll give you guys an update on that once I soon get home. Wow, I really wish it would fix these zombie spawns. Like I don't know why. Maybe if I drive back and back again, they'll come back. I don't know. We'll find out when I drive back. See you guys soon. Okay, like I finally got one of the rabbits with a shotgun. I had to chase that damn thing all the way across the damn map. Well, not all the way, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it was quite far. But I finally got it. Damn, those rabbits are hard to hit with a shotgun. I don't care what anybody says, it is one of the harder quests out there. Stupid rabbits with a shotgun. Now, I'm totally pumped about this mini bike thing. We're gonna go back and forth quite fast, and you know, looting will be a lot easier. Now, I was sinking too while I was chasing the rabbit across the map. Yeah, I chased it from over here all the way down into here. Took me that long to get him, but I got the little bastard. Alright. That's what I was thinking, because my intersection is going to be right here. I was thinking I was actually going to build like an above ground highway. We're going across right and meeting up right here. It would be almost perfect actually, where the intersection is. So I'm gonna try to actually build a legitimate like overground highway. I think that would be pretty cool. Just right nice and level so I can peel back and forth. No troubles at all. That's gonna be a nice big project as well too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Also too guys, I really need... Are we heading towards home? We are. I really need another name suggestion. We have to name that jump, guys. Last time we named the tower and I decided I was gonna go with Z-Rection. Z-R-E-C-K-T-I-O-N, I think. See if I spelt my own name wrong. Oh, look at this, a dog. Well, a dog even. Like, all the good hordes are out here. Isn't that frustrating? This is a nice thing about the mini bike, though. It's kind of like peace. You guys can stay back here. I'll make my way home. Well, guys, I'm going to drive the long drive, and I'll meet up with you at the base. See you shortly. That was a drive and a half. I can't wait to get this back into the base here. Oh, I almost missed my own jump. Oh, I did. I came short. That's okay, though. That's what she said. Anyways, let's go down, and I'm going to park this bike in the the main area just right here, I think. Just get it off to the side. So once I... Ooh, maybe... Actually, you know what? Once I got into here, it seemed to actually kind of give me a boost. So maybe that does fix it. I don't know. And I don't know why it was teleporting me. Maybe it was because it was like stuck in the ground right here. But I'm going to have to test out some of those series. And I'm also going to go on creative at some point too. And find out that if you fall with him on a mini bike onto hay, if it stops your fall. Because if that's the case, then I'm going to just make a bunch of shortcuts. I'll just drive over one of those grills and down right into the base. Like, let's say my erection, or right down to even where I'm going to be building the underground city. So yeah, this is pretty exciting. It's kind of cool to see it all come together here. Even the little jumping area is all nice and done in. And it half-ass works, you know, until you want to ride the mini bike down one of these hills. I don't know, maybe I'll have to replace that whole thing with player-placed blocks, like the wooden blocks or the concrete ones. I think I'm going to go with wooden, it might be a little bit cheaper. Yeah, okay, cool. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get some of my stuff put away, and we're going to go and we're going to get that forge area fired up. Because as you guys can see, all the spawns were over in Detroit. I don't know why zombies like to hang out in Detroit, but apparently zombies love Detroit. So what I need to do, or take advantage of, or to see if it'll fix it, is I am going to get my forges fired up. I'm going to fire up as many forges as I can get going, make some cement mix while I'm at it, and see if I can't get any screamer attention at my base, because I really want to end the episode here with taking out some zombies at my base. That's part of the game. That's why I built this place, was so I could take them on. So at least let's see if we can get some heat map attention. That might fix the other spawns. Or it might lag out the game like crazy because the other spawns aren't respawning, but I guess we'll have to find out the hard way, right? I'll see you guys here very shortly. Okay guys, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 forges going. And in that amount of time, the time it took me to load those forges with stone and get them all fired up, we've got some attention. So it does not stop. That would be screamers up there. That's what you hear, is screamers. So I'm gonna actually go up. There we go. I'm gonna go up top here, and we're gonna go take a look. Now, so it will spawn in screamers, which is good, because I can hear them. Hopefully, it didn't kill itself. And I'm gonna let them see me and see if it like still manually spawns in the horde, because like, Horde Night is not a thing if I can get my heat map up so high that I can make a Horde Night. So it doesn't matter at that point anymore. It'd be like, Red Moon, whatever. But yeah, but let's see if we can get that going here, because I didn't hear one. Must have killed itself, though. The spikes. There's another one right there. Okay, cool. Got a screamer incoming. You see me? You see me? I gotta make sure she sees me. Should be able to see me from here. Hey, screamer. There we go. Okay, now she knows I'm here. Okay, let's see if she calls in a horde. Oh yeah, look at that, right there. Okay, we have a horde. Okay, so that's my way around the zombie spawning is, you know what, just get my shit fired up, get my heat map going, and take on the screamers. Nice. Okay, I can deal with this. This is fun. It's like target practice. I also got to get barbed wire out, and I'm eventually going to like arm up the hills, and you know, like barbed wire makes them easier to hit because it slows them down. I need practice with my bow. I still don't have the screamer schematic. That's a little bit of a piss off. Nice. We got some action going though. I'm pretty damn happy with that. This is what I live for in this game. That's why I like building in survival, because of the challenge of it, right? Like, I gotta deal with the zombies from the heat map, but use it to my advantage. This one's taking a beating. Lay down. Whoops, I missed her. Nice, I got her. Okay, cool. Okay, so it looks like we got ourselves some attention here. Missed. That's good, because I want a good sized horde. And it doesn't seem to be lagging at all for me. So that's good. Maybe this is actually despawning the other hordes on the map. So I'm gonna like do a night of this, you know, fuck around with the zombies and the screamers. Can you even see me? She's tracking really oddly. Maybe we're gonna have to fix that corner. That's why I like to make things flat, because they do tend to go gimpy sometimes. And they get stuck in like little ruts. Come here, screamer. Cool, she screamed. Okay, we good. Nice. Let's go down now, guys. We'll go down to the main level and take them on with a sledgehammer. Some sledge time. Get ourselves some loot. Nice, we got this thing fired up and good and going. I like to hear that sound. The overwhelming sound of zombies. So much loot. How's my inventory? Okay, cool. Hey guys, I'm over here. Well, it's lagging a bit. I do see a little bit of lag, but it doesn't seem to be that bad. Where you guys at? Okay, these guys aren't even alive. Oh, no, this one is. Ooh, looks like I'm gonna have to do some repairs eventually here soon too. Where, buddy? Oh, I gotta get some work done in here big time. Like, I gotta put more floor in, do some more improvements that way. What you got for me? Ooh, Screamer did not like that. Come at me. Yeah, the frame rate drop is a little bit, but let's see once this thing gets like crazy going here. Now, if I do want to stop this, all I simply have to do is go underneath and don't let the zombies see me. The screamer zombies, as long as I don't go underneath this spike part, there's no chance of them seeing me at all. Oh, sweet, more leather for more forges. I definitely want to get a ton of forges going. Let's get my hunting knife out here. Oh, I don't even have one. I'm gonna have to make one of those here very soon. Like right now. Oh, well, thank you, dog. Oh, look, they pushed the dog out for me. Oh, that's useful. They don't really, the bodies get pushed around a lot, I notice, on console. They don't really do that kind of thing on PC. It's funny, though. I mean, that kind of works out of my favor anyways. I'm not going to really complain about that one. Nice. Nothing like some piling up zombie bodies. And everyone like asks me why I put my forges underground like this. It's on purpose. Like, I actually want a kill pit. I meant to say, because this is fun. Like, now I get to loot all the zombie bodies and get all the shit from them. Get some zombie kills. They do go a little derpy on console though. On the spikes at least. I suppose it's a little bit more of a challenge, I think. Oh, that guy almost got in my legs. That was close. This looks so derpy. I love it. Ooh, here's a body. Now I can go underneath too and loot the bodies that are laying there. I just gotta get some. Because eventually my inventory is going to be full and I'm going to want to dump it in my dump chest. If you guys see all the chests I put in below, I put in quite a bit. Where you at? There are bodies everywhere. Can't even make sense of what's, well, dead, alive, and dead. Okay, so I'm going to go underneath here and see if I can clean up a bit. I gotta also make more entrances going down to the underside. I only have the one with the ladder on it. So I'm gonna go to my dump chests, which are right over here. And we're gonna go take a look in underneath. Oops, I need those bolts. That's not junk, Skippy. I should have organized this a wee bit better. But like, if I'm out in this part with all the doors closed, the zombies can't see me, so all I simply do is let the ones that exist kill themselves, and any other screamers that spawn will come in, hit the spikes, and die. They won't see me and scream and call a horde. So I can essentially stay safe in here. I can AFK in here, then I have to go and repair every once in a while. But I can keep them going if I want by either looting from underneath or attacking them from up top. Okay, where are they concentrated? Okay, there's one. Nice, got some ammo off that sucker. I should have made this floor, I think, one more higher, but that's okay because what I can do is actually put a floor into it. Best explanation ever. So let's go up to the middle here too. You can also loot from the sides as well. Is this a zombie corpse? Oh, it is too. Nice. It got glitched out down here somehow. A few did apparently. Oh, look at them all. All they are is like just pieces of zombies. This is really weird. Oh, hello. Oh, they've managed to take a few spikes out. That's not bad though. All you gotta do is come and replace them later and clean up. Yeah, I definitely have to put this one block higher so I can actually like loot these guys without having to jump. Because that's a little frustrating and a little slow. Okay, screw that. That's definitely on my bucket list. Make this one block higher so I can actually loot these guys. I'll go into the middle here and see what's going on. This is a little more dangerous though because it is a confined space and they can hit me from here. Yeah, let's go off to the sides. Did I close that door? Make sure all my doors are closed. I love this thing. This thing's so much fun to dick around with. Like now if I didn't want to be bothered, I just sit here and I hear one every once in a while dying. Or sometimes a few zombies will drop in there as well too, because they're curious as to what all the noise is, right? But like my heat map right now is absolutely insane. Okay, so guys, I believe that pretty much wraps it up for this hour episode. I know it's a little harder because I have to record. It's about 3 hours of recording for me right now, taking those breaks and having to do the building and everything. So I hope this episode worked out for you guys. I'm sorry the horde didn't work out, but you definitely got to see some heat map action, and that's what this base is really about, is a heat map action. So I think every episode what I'll do maybe is get the forges going near the end of the episode, and we'll go and kill off a few zombies and see what we can get for loot, because I've got some ammo and stuff. That's always good. And I need to get my looting levels up as well too. So anyways guys, as always, thanks for your support, your likes, your comments, and if you've watched this video all the way to the end, let me know because you're freaking awesome. And as always guys, love you guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace. Ooh, always back up your game saves.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on.